Hey, welcome everyone. Today, we will show you how to create, customize, and simulate an unlimited number of knockout tournaments. You can go up to 32,768 teams, which is like 15 rounds. Okay, let's see how it works. First of all, you can choose the language from this drop-down list. You've got Spanish, French, and English. When you select it, the language is going to be displayed in this worksheet and also in all worksheets you're going to create later. Let's just put English. Here, you can select the competition type. In this very same spreadsheet, you can create leagues, knockout tournaments, and the third one you can create is tournaments with group and knockout stage. We can also see those 3 competitions in the dashboard. We've made separate tutorials for leagues or for tournaments, including group stage. You can check them out in next videos. Alright, but in this video we are just focusing on knockout stage tournament. You can choose a division number from 1 to 10. Let's just put 1. Here is the frequency of matches. You can choose one-legged knockout matches or you can choose two-legged knockout matches. Well, it doesn't really matter for now. We're going to go with 2 legs. You will be able to change that later, directly from the dashboard. The good thing is, you can also decide if you want to include the away goal rule option or not. Suppose we do not want to include this rule for the moment. Last thing you want to do is to choose a name. Because we want to create knockout tournament, we're going to ignore this points section. Here we've got 3 notifications options. Those notifications are mostly for safety purposes, like if you want to protect your scores from being canceled, but they can be turned off or on at any time inside the worksheets you are going to create, so let's stick with these settings for now. Let's first create a knockout tournament with 8 teams. Now we've got our 8 teams typed into our list, you need to update your dashboard by clicking on Pre-Validation. So, parameters inside reflect the number of teams you actually registered. Right-click on this blue button, and now you can see your dashboard is updated. The red cell is selected and reflects your setup choices. Once it's updated, you can click on this blue button. Let's check out how it goes. Your tournament is ready to go. You've got your quarterfinals, semifinals, as well as final, plus the third place game if you feel like doing it. You can see you've got 2 legs like desired. Important thing, the draw is completely random. Here you can see that Arsenal plays PSG, while Manchester City plays Real Madrid. Okay, suppose we delete this worksheet, then we create a new one. This time you can see that Manchester City plays Liverpool while Real Madrid plays Manchester United. If for some reason you want to replace a team by an unregistered team, you can do so. We can replace West Ham and put Milan instead by putting an asterisk right here. Double-click on this button. Here you go. If you are not happy with the draw, you can always change the order by putting an asterisk next to both teams you want to swap. You can start to validate any score you want. After you type the score in the desired cells, you can validate by double-clicking on the orange cross. Given the fact we decided not to include the away goal rule, penalties are required. So this makes sense. The blue cell means scores are validated. The winner automatically advances to next round every time you validate a score. What if we decide to turn the away goal rule on? To do so, you need to include it before creating a new worksheet. When playing a 2-legged knockout match, the top team is playing the first leg at home while the bottom one will play at home only in the second leg. It means that when you include the away goal rule, the bottom team has the second leg home advantage. This time penalties are not required anymore as Liverpool has scored more away goals than Arsenal, so Liverpool can advance directly to next round. Okay, let's keep on validating the rest of them. When your semifinals are over, it is up to you to validate the third place match or not. When you validate the final, your tournament switches from ongoing to over. You can see results on the left side, along with the best attacks plus best defenses. Of course, if you made a mistake, you could still cancel scores. Just double-click on blue cells, change the score, and validate again. Results are going to be updated. Plus, we added a track record worksheet. This is where all your data will be stored. From here, you can filter your stats by division number or competition type. Suppose we want to create a tournament with 9 teams. I'm just going to add Milan to the list. This time, we choose only one leg. If you click on the blue button straight away, a message reminds you that your dashboard needs to be updated first because the number of teams has changed. So click on Pre-Validation. And again, a new message let you know that you already have a worksheet named Cup 2024-2025, so we need to come up with a new name. Here you go. You can observe that this time, 2 teams are playing one more round, Arsenal and Milan. Only the winner will advance to quarterfinals. You could also have seen this directly in the dashboard. It says, 2 teams play an additional round. What if you want to choose manually those 2 teams? Let's say you want PSG and Liverpool to be the ones playing one more round. It's really simple, just put an asterisk on column J, one for PSG, one for Liverpool. When you're ready, hit the blue button. This message let you know your selection has been confirmed. That's it. Liverpool is facing PSG, so only the winner will advance to quarterfinals, while the other teams have been randomly distributed. How about we remove 2 teams to create a tournament with 7 teams? The difference here is that one team passes through the first round without playing. You can still choose which one like we did before. Otherwise, our algorithm will choose it randomly. Oh, and remember, you can obviously create as many worksheets as you want. You can go up to 15 rounds, which means 32,768 teams. So you might want to import a list already made into our spreadsheet rather than typing all teams by yourself. It could be useful for online tournaments or for other reasons. To do so, double-click on this green button to activate the copy-paste mode. Make sure your list is available in another Excel spreadsheet and stored in a single column. Copy it, then paste it. Double-click on the orange button to get back to normal mode. Now we've got 421 teams registered. Update your dashboard, then hit the blue button. You've got your knockout tournament ready to go so you can start validating scores like we saw before. We also put red boxes everywhere inside the spreadsheet so you can get help at any time. But like you can see, our spreadsheet is really easy to use. That's pretty much it. You can download this Excel spreadsheet by clicking the link in bio. Okay guys, thanks for watching. You can like and subscribe if you enjoyed. See you! With